Hi, welcome back to JMV Rock Hounding. I'm Jay.
I'm V.
So, those of you who are on the live today, you know how messed up it was.
We know what happened though.
No.
Well, maybe. Evidently, our power had cut off, and it.
Yeah, it affected the Wi-Fi for one thing.
And it messes up the Wi-Fi when it does that.
So, because of that, because how messed up the video was, because of all the snafus and using her tablet messed up the audio to begin with, and well, I'm going to just do this video just showing the stuff for the giveaway. If you watch that video and left a comment on it, I will still count that as being, you know, your eligibility for the giveaway. But I'm also going to allow people to comment on this video. So feel free to comment on this video also, just to make sure. I'm not going to get rid of that other video because of, you know, the stuff I got from Ken.
Excuse me.
I might go ahead and I will rewatch that video myself and see how messed up it is, and I might just do a separate video showing Ken's stuff. You know, maybe next weekend or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around, and we'll get to showing this stuff, and it won't be that long of a video, but yeah, I'll tell you what to do after the video's over. Okay, sorry about the mess on the table here, but this is the giveaway from these on up on each line. So 1, 2, and 3. So I'll just start on the back side here this time, and we'll go move up that way this time. But anyways, so each one of them, I'm going to throw in a Montana agate. This is a very good one. I just grabbed some out of the bucket and didn't really look at them, but I got so many out there. I'm sure I got plenty more that are really good. So somebody's going to be lucky and get some really good Montana agates. Better than anything I self-collected. But I had a blast, even if I didn't find anything real good compared to these anyways. You know, so definitely got dendrites in them. You know, cut them, figure it out. This is some material from Julie and Brian at AZ Rock Hounding Expeditions. It's one of those blue agates, as they call them, from one of their claims. I got 2 pounds of them, so I figured I'd throw a piece of it in there. That one's got a really cool little betrothal pocket in it. Kind of 2. So, and then each one of them has an LSA with a window. That's a really nice one. I think they're all nice for that matter, but this is out of one of the bags I got from Alex Samples of all the ones I've been cutting. Most of them didn't have windows, but I found these right here that had these little windows. So letting you know that there's definitely bands in them, but you can soak them in mineral oil and keep them as they are, or you can basically just, and it's something I didn't do before that I should have done. With this is amber. Each one has a good piece of amber that should be big enough, plenty big enough to work. Look how red that is. Good amber. I don't know if there's any bugs in it. Look at that one. Lord of mercy. You know, that first one wasn't letting as much light through, but it's pretty dirty. So, and then, you know, I guess little piece of amethyst out of a group for tumbling is what I got it for. But it's really pretty stuff. Good color in it. If you want to tumble it with other stuff, that's up to you. But then there's each one of them has a Bear Canyon Geode. I tried to melt the calcite out of these, but there might still be some in there. Maybe I didn't leave it in quite long enough, but they're still pretty with the black druzy, and I mean, you can't even appreciate on camera just how sparkly that is. This right here has more, I think, quartz in it, but it's still really sparkly. But these are not any that I self-collected. These are some that I got from Travis. So then I'm also adding in Malawi agate that I cut. I just grabbed randomly out of the pile over here to my left that I haven't even showed all of yet. But, there were some pretty ones. I like that one a lot. I should have asked Vicky if she wanted to keep that one. She probably did. That was a pretty one.
Yeah.
Well, I done showed it, so.
What did I just show it to me again for?
Now that's got a little fortification in it, but there's a lot of clear calcite around it. And I thought that was pretty cool the way it, how fortified that is and tiny. I thought it was cool. So then I'm throwing in on each one of them a nice slab of Kentucky agate that's plenty thick enough to work. Kentucky agate is known for having these fractures, so maybe if you want to work it, stabilize it first. But, there is a good portion of this that doesn't need to be stabilized probably, but, you can make a pretty nice pendant or cabochon out of it. Nice thick pieces. Nice fortifications in it. These are some that I got from Taylor in that one video where I met up with him. Out of all those slabs, I probably didn't show them all very well, but yeah, I got these so I could work them. But this 500 subscriber, I don't know why I got these wet. These were polished. Got to dry that off. So then a nice specimen polished face piece of Kentucky agate. That one's got a nice little druzy pocket in it. Geode pocket. Pretty. And if you look around the edge of this one, it's got little fortification pockets all around it. It's actually a really cool one. Like all around the edges, it's got a nice little fortification pockets. Yeah. It was just so hard to choose. I'm looking at these like, what am I doing? I'm just hoping that someday I'll be able to get to the creek, and we were going to go today, but actually my lower back and Vicky's middle back both are bothering us this morning, so we didn't go. Yeah, but all three of these are polished faced, pretty nice Kentucky agates. And then each one of them are getting some of the Agatized Coral that I cut from Tampa Bay that I got from Rob and Vernon. It's got a pretty cool little hole in it. And I guess when I'm done showing, I will go ahead and shine a UV on this stuff, so you can see just how crazy these things are. But yeah, I mean, that was part of it, and then the other part broke off. I think it's over there. If I can match it up and find it, I will add that to this one. And then this one right here has good botryoidal, and man, it's got some clear chalcedony in it when you get it wet. Look how deep that is. That is so cool. Okay, so then each one of them is getting a Kentucky geode that I recently collected at the creek. And this one right here is definitely a rattler. Oop. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. So here's the deal with the geodes. I can leave it like this, just as is, whole, uncracked geodes. Or if you win, any one of them, whoever wins, whichever one they win, if you want me to crack it for you and then put it in there, I will. Or if you want one that is already cracked, that is not one of these three, I can also do that. I can give you a whole geode that I've already cracked that obviously has good crystals, because I already know I've already cracked them. So just let me know in your comment if you want the one that's listed, any of them that are listed, that are, you know, shown or whatever, that are uncracked, or if you want it replaced if you win with a cracked one showing good crystals. So let me turn off these lights and we'll show the UV on this. Can you get that one? Here, I'll get it. Okay, last light. Yep. This stuff glows so crazy. You see the banding in that? It's so bright you can't even shine the light directly on it. And this one. And this one. All right. I didn't even really show. Look at that Kentucky agate. That one shows a little bit. That one a little bit. The Malawi's a little bit. Look at this amber. Yeah, the amber's crazy. And Arizona stuff. This one's green. Look how look green. Well, it don't come across on camera as much as it does in person, but it's really green. This one definitely is green. Yep. This Montana has a little bit of activity. This one, not so much. This one, a little bit, I guess. Okay, let me turn the lights back on. Okay, so yeah, Piggy had to bow out again. Her back's really bothering her. So you got Jay for the ending here. So yeah, just leave us a comment on this video, or if you already left a video or a comment on the live from earlier, that's fine too. It's a pretty good giveaway if you ask me. So just tell us if you want uncracked, cracked geodes, whatever. I can throw any of them in there. Thanks for watching, guys. I so much appreciate the support that everybody gives us. And 500 subscribers, I didn't think I was going to get there. So it's pretty cool. And I appreciate everybody. I know that out of the 500 something subscribers we got, there might be 30 or maybe 40 comments. I don't know. But if you want a chance at this pretty awesome giveaway, you got to leave us a comment on either this video or the live that was earlier today, and let us know, about the geodes. If you're outside the US, we can't afford that shipping. So if you want to win, you can still win, but you have to pay for the shipping. So if you're outside the US and want to take that, responsibility of paying for the shipping, just say so in the comment, and I will be glad to make sure your name is in the drawing. So, and the drawing for this will be next weekend. And yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm Jay. V's already laying back down. So see y'all next time. Bye.